Wants us to solve this inequality. So we got to isolate n by itself. It's being multiplied by -3. To undo multiplication, I'm going to divide by -3. Whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. The thing is, when you divide by a negative, the inequality must flip. 12 divided by -3 is -4. I've explained to you why before. Right now in this video is not the time, but you can go back and look at my website and it'll show you. Here, two things are equal, two fractions equal, means extremes or cross product, okay, or the fairy tale or whatever we have, the butterfly method. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 times the 2n minus 6. 2 times that 2n minus 6 will equal 3 times the n plus 3. And now we're just going to solve. We're going to distribute through and solve for n. 2 times 2n is 4n. 2 times the 6 is minus 12. 3 times that n is 3n, and 3 times that 3 is 9. I now must get all variables to one side, all numbers to the other. I'm going to move my 3n over to that side by subtracting 3n. That'll give me a single n minus the number 12 equals the number 9. I now must move my number over to be with the other number. So I add 12 to both sides, and I get n must be 21. Number 3, well, just a basic problem. Distribute through. -7 times 2a is -14a. -7 times -4 is plus 28. -2 distributed through will be -10a. And -2 times a positive 2 will be -4. Now again, get all variables on one side, all numbers on the other. It doesn't really matter whether you move the -14a over or -10a. Let's just say, I normally move the smaller number, but let's just say we're going to move it over because we always like to just get it to the left. Most students do. So we'll just add 10a to undo a subtracting 10a. So I add 10a to both sides. If that goes away here, you're left with, make sure it's a -4 that you're left with. Don't forget about the sign in front. -14a plus 10a, you're still in the whole 4a plus 28. I'm now going to move my number over to be there. So I subtract 28. I have -4a equals -32. If you lose 4 and then lose 28, you've lost 32. Or if the temperature is -4 and it goes down 28 degrees, it's -32. To get a by itself, I'm going to go ahead and divide by -4 on both sides of the equation. A equals negative divided by negative is positive. 32 divided by 8 is 32 divided by 4 is 8. So A is 8.